Hello, beautiful souls. If you are seeing this, chances are you are meant to. This is a collective reading, so it's important that you use your own intuition, take what resonates, and leave the rest. My readings are always for your highest and best, and they're timeless, so when they find you, the timing is right for you. I think, trying to see what I feel drawn to do first. Yeah, I'm just going to start with this tarot. All right, Spirit, Creator, Universe, Higher Self, all that is. What message or messages do you have for those watching? So we have the Two of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Magician. So I feel like maybe there's a situation, or you're recently just kind of feeling like indecisive about a situation, not quite sure which way to go. You know, you can see in this card, she has blindfolds on, and she's just like these, she feels all tangled up. I don't know if the crows are like pulling at her hair, if those are string, either way, she feels just all kind of tangled up, maybe in her thoughts, just unable to see the correct way. So take this as it resonates to your situation at hand. This is a collective reading. If it doesn't resonate, then maybe this is not for you. With the High Priestess, I feel like Spirit is saying that you do know the answers. You do know the correct way. You have to tap into and listen to your intuition, your higher self, connecting to source. I just see this very clear channel. She's connected to her third eye, and she's silent and she's listening. And she knows. She just knows. And, you know, her eyes are closed. She doesn't have to see because she just knows in her heart. She knows in her heart. And the Magician, I'm hearing power, like power within. Like you have the power within. Like you are so much more powerful than you realize. So let's keep clarifying. Two of Cups, Nine of Wands, King of Swords, so I feel like with the Two of Cups that this may be pertaining to relationships. Some form of connections. And I can't help but, I'm drawn to the Knight of Wands. Like she feels like she is standing in her power, like her knowing, like she's right there. She although there might be like this fence kind of like stopping her, but it's not really. She can just step over. So maybe there's something, whatever this is, like holding you back or making you feel like this, it's really not that big of an obstacle. It's an illusion, in other words. It feels like ego, because the energy I would get off of her is like she is confident and knows the way and is able to step into her power and find her way. And again, with the King of Swords, he is very decisive, almost kind of cutthroat in a way, like just gets it done. Intelligent, wise, I just heard, and was drawn to the owl. And owls are very much tied to intuition. So for some of you, like I said, with the Two of Cups, it feels like maybe like relationship and something to do, whether it's romantic or some form of relationship, and how to like proceed forward. But I'm also drawn to like the magic created here and the Magician, and like understanding and knowing your own manifesting powers and magic that you can create. Okay, is there anything else? Oof. The Lovers came out, and when it came out, it just felt like straight passion, like deep, deep love. Uh-oh. Okay. So, the Lovers, Page of Pentacles, and Seven of Cups. I just feel like maybe whatever it is you're going through is a test of, because there feels like there's some sort of lesson. And again, this indecisive energy, I feel like there is a lesson with that. And maybe perhaps you're learning to really tap into your intuition and really trust your heart. Trust in you, trust in your heart. What does your heart tell you? But with the Lovers coming out, again, it feels very, for most of you, it feels like romantic relationship. So maybe you're indecisive of how to proceed with the relationship, starting a new relationship, ending a relationship. I don't know, like I said, but everyone has their own situation. But there's definitely an indecisive energy around it, and this feels definitely like a lesson for you. Tapping into your intuition, trusting in self. Whew. But this feels so deep. It feels so passionate. It feels overwhelming in a sense, and not in a good or not in a bad way, just in an overwhelming, deep way. So, okay. I think that's all I have. I'm running out of time. Hopefully this resonates. Hopefully it's helpful. Thanks for watching. Love and light.